Hello, welcome back to my own kitchen and a special welcome if you're new. Thanks for watching my What's for Dinner video today. The first dinner is a turkey pot pie. Now this I'd normally make with chicken, but with Thanksgiving I use some leftover turkey to make it. This is some leftover gravy. You can make fresh gravy from chicken stock. If you're not into gravy making, you could use a cream of chicken soup, and I would just add water to the gravy or add a little water to the cream of chicken soup and give it a good stir. I'm letting it melt down here. Next, I'm going to add in some corn. This is just frozen corn. You could use canned if you had it. And I'm also going to add in a bag of carrots and peas. Add in a little black pepper and a little bit of the Lowry's garlic salt. Then I added in the turkey. You could add in chicken just as easily, and most often I would use chicken. These pie crusts from Pillsbury are super easy to make. They come already in these nice little packages that are rolled. I could have made my own crust, but these are just way convenient. Put the first one down there in my pie dish, and now I'm adding in the mixture. And I made actually a little bit more than I needed, but you want to be careful not to overfill the dish. I chose to go really simple with the top layer of crust. You can make fancy designs in it. You could cut out with cookie cutters little shapes. I am going to do something with a knife here in a second, but I just went around and pushed down on the side to put the crust pieces together, and then I just pinched them for decoration. There is a little bit of the crust that hangs over, and so I'm going to trim that with a knife. And then I just put some slits in the top, kind of like a star, and poked a few other slits in it so that the crust would have room to let the steam out. You can make a design, like I say. You could even cut it up and do like a pretty checkered lattice if you wanted to. And it cooked for about 40-45 minutes on 350, and it was so yummy and delicious. So before I get to dinner number 2, I used my turkey bones to make a bone broth, and that's what I'm showing you here. And I used my Instant Pot to do it. I had it on low pressure for 3 hours, and it turned out amazing. You could also do this after you roasted the chicken and make your own broth that way. And So dinner number 2 was a turkey noodle soup, and I just put some onion, celery, garlic, pepper, Lowry's garlic, salt, butter, and I'm just going to saute these down. I went ahead and added just the last part of the gravy that I had left over. That you wouldn't need that. You could add in some flour to kind of thicken it if you wanted to, but I am just putting that gravy in there because I had it. Oh, and one thing too, if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can make this in a crock pot, the bone broth as well. It basically is just cooking on low for a long time. So now I'm adding in some more vegetables, another bag of those peas and carrots, so yummy. And add in my turkey now. I went ahead and added some more water to the mixture because it already was really flavorful, so I didn't need to add extra stock. But I needed more water because of the noodles that I was going to be putting in. So then you just want to bring your broth up to a boil. And then I like to use these no yolk noodles. Some of the noodles like this that are spiral, they get really mushy, and these noodles tend to hold their texture a little bit better, so they're my favorite ones to use in this recipe. And that's it for dinner number 2. If you didn't want to make your own broth, just put chicken broth in. So simple. And thank you so much for watching today. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already for more recipes, what's for dinner videos, grocery hauls, food reviews, and I'll see you next time.